friends, it's me, the Love Professor. Now, you'll remember from my last video, I asked on Twitter whether or not you would want any advice regarding love and relationships. And knowing that Valentine's Day is creeping even closer, I would just like to impart my wisdom to you, my fans, because I love you all so much. And I would just like to make sure that everyone is gonna have a love-filled Valentine's Day. So let's answer some questions that I received from Twitter. Okay, so this first question comes from a girl named Katrina. Okay, hey Prof, I was on my way to a first date with a boy I've been messaging on Tinder. I thought I was gonna make it on time. I even left one of my classes 20 minutes early to get a bus kaagad. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a bus at all because people were literally fighting to even step into the bus. One older woman was literally crushed by a large guy, and there were kids crying because of the intense mob of people squeezing themselves into a tiny door, pushing everyone out of the way like a bunch of wild animals. Some of the people on the bus who were trying to get out couldn't even get through because people were too inconsiderate to let them pass. Because people refused to line up at the bus, it was literally impossible to get a ride at all. Like, at all. So yeah, I got an Uber na lang, but I was super haggard and super late. He texted me that he's been waiting for almost 2 hours, and that he was leaving and that he felt bad. I ended up eating alone in that restaurant. If only I could have gotten a bus kaagad, maybe I could have made it. Do I ask him out on a second first date? Okay, Trina, can I call you Trina? Okay, so clearly the problem here is, it's very obvious. It's your lack of commitment. Maybe if you left earlier, maybe you wouldn't have, I don't know, missed your chance to get in a bus early. Cause like, hello, nasa Pilipinas tayo, sino mag-adjust, diba? Like, alam mo naman, yung state ng traffic natin dito sa Pilipinas, wala tayong magagawa. So, sino mag-adjust? Ikaw? Sure. Because it really isn't that bad if you actually tried and put some effort into going earlier than everyone else. I mean, sure, 3 in 10 Filipinos sure complain that the commuting is the worst part of their day according to Ford Motor Company, but like, what is that even, you know? And like, sure, only 4% of Filipinos say that the commuting is actually okay, and that's not even full satisfactory level, but like, what does that even mean? You know what I'm saying? So if you just put more effort into it, maybe you could have worked out with this guy. So in my opinion, sure, give him another shot and call him. Okay, thank you. Okay, this next letter is from David. Okay, my longtime boyfriend of 2 years just broke up with me a week ago. Oh, my condolences. It wasn't mutual. I thought I could do something to make things work to win him back. But yeah, it didn't work. For the past week, I haven't been able to focus much on anything anymore. I've been losing my appetite and I've cried myself to sleep pretty much every night. Hell, sometimes I can't sleep at all. I can't tell my parents about what I'm going through. I haven't come out to them, let alone let them know about my relationship. I'm scared they'd disown me. I just don't feel like being here anymore, being alive anymore. I don't really want to kill myself because I don't want to break my family's hearts. But whenever I cross the street on the way to my dead-end office job, sometimes I don't even bother checking the lights. I just walk, cross, and wait. A friend of mine says that I might be depressed, and she's been previously diagnosed before, and she's actually suggesting that I seek professional help. What do I do, Professor? I still love him. This breakup has me really messed up. I mean, sure, David, sure, you might be depressed, and maybe you might want help, but you know what you really need? What you absolutely need is maybe you should distract yourself for the meantime. Keep all those negative vibes bottled up inside, because what else are you gonna do with pain but to avoid it? Like, why even face pain when you can just run away from it, you know? Try, I don't know, meeting someone else new. Sure, it could be rebounding, but think of it as therapeutic rebounding. It's for your heart, it's for your well-being. You could, I don't know, get laid, and alcohol, of course, alcohol, and maybe just distract yourself for the time being until you're feeling much better. I mean, like, sure, 3.29 million Filipinos are suffering from depression, and this almost the exact amount of people are suffering from anxiety in the Philippines alone. But like, that's only from the Department of Health and the World Health Organization in the Philippines. I mean, what do they know, you know? What are they, professionals? I mean, don't even get me started. So you can do it, David. I believe in you. Okay? Okay, last letter, guys. This last letter is from Angela. Okay. Dear Professor, with the prices of so many basic essential goods like sugar, rice, oil, I cannot get enough of that oil, skyrocketing at an alarming rate, as well as the removal of taxes only really benefiting the rich and only proves to make the lives of the less fortunate far more difficult, is this not gentrification in action? How can we trust them with our country's well-being? How can we know that the government and our political leaders have our best interests in mind when they fail to even provide for the people that require the most help? Also, I'm single during Valentine's Day, so what should I do? OMG. Gosh, that is very heavy. Look, I'll be serious now. Clearly, what we all need, what this entire country needs, is self-love. That's all we need, love, you know, because love can solve all the world's problems. Love can overcome all, after all, that's what the Bible says. And love, relationships, that's literally the only thing that's like the most important thing in the world. It's what we live for. So what you need now is to love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you never run out of love. So like, it's only logical. So guys, what did we learn today? Obviously, it's summed up in 2 words. And let me teach you about self-love. You look yourself in the mirror and you say, hello gorgeous, I love you. I love you. I've been so lonely.